Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
Braves! It is time! Time to fight!
Might regret this.
We will regroup there at the base of the tallest tower. Then to the Ring of Metal and today we press tablets to honor our dead.
Lighting up the signal.
Get ready for this!
Can't afford any more losses. Fight!
I've got you marked!
Got him over here.
I need this.
Hide my hand.
Undercover! Victory for all Mother be praised! Nora always come through! For the sacred land.
Hello? Save these for the trail.
Get her! Whoa! Get up here! Let Shadow protect you. Aiming in. We're down, but we're not out. Come on. Gift from the shadow. Got him over here. Only one way out of this. Fight! Almost. scouts! Victory! What a relief.
Be prepared. Stocking up. Now they're hunting me.
Think. All this. We're under attack. Get under some cover.
Bleed for the shadows!
Head down. Captain search.
Never count Nora be
praised.
I'll take you down. You're finished!
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough. Up you go.
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
Before I wasted my life dreaming.
Who,
Got
me?
company. Concentrate on your target.
2 more. You take the one on the left.
Something there.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier. They're scanning for me.
I know you're there.
I'm spotted. I need to get to that place fast. I should be able to hit the blaze from here.
you're located. Got him over here.
Good enough. All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go. Snowfall. Getting colder.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matriarchs decreed.
Can't help thinking of my mother on a day like this. Oh, Mother, remember her.
I
She was a
can't
good
imagine
So,
why
you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
Ah, then I'll go to the fort and tell them it's dealt with. I've destroyed the corrupted machines in the valley.
All by yourself.
I'm good with a bow. So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
I should be going.
All right.
It is the end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us. Remember us.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
the corruption is loose everywhere. It said the Carja fort has
Next
closed
time,
the
I'll
border.
remember what the
The valley is sealed.
the defenses to hold. Much to do.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still,
You can still ask.
very well.
I have Chilwa.
Good. That leaves them. I also, if you would.
back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
This day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Another victory for the Sundom.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
We don't want any trouble now, do we? No.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely no way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
You said something
The Nora girl? Yeah, Prefect Zaik.
Wait.
He is. Look, if there's a shadow, speak.
I've got to get...
One moment. I sent several, but it looks like their last...
I'll keep it...
Dirty again. I suppose that's what.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, how he looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Quick way down. Oh, it smells like the rain's over. Just another way for now. I'm picking up another signal. to jump again. They're scanning for me. Something nearby is sending that signal. To its head.
here! She's coming!
Live that signal, it'll make a lot of noise. Grab this now.
About to be one less Nora.
Get her! This one'll hurt.
Can't be too prepared.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just
Perfect weather for lazing around.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants.
not getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proof not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. Doesn't even think.
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
I thought all the best were clear.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? To let blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Another woman is rising in the Hunter's Lodge. About time.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun
This
King's
bed is
court.
frayed, and the floor near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with and see through each other's focuses too.
So that's how the killers saw you.
Yes, so far as I can. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that.
Don't act like... Why should you... Look, a few minutes of your
Redridge Pass, you... Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an Outlander.
Some kind of spice.
Nora, from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice.
Sounds like...
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be neat.
A Banuk farewell mark.
Piss on the floor.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found they consist of a hull? If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what... Yes, trade quickly. I have work to... I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Would you like to buy something today? Buy what you need. Leave the rest. Only the kind.
You there! Can you help me?
See for yourself.
You with the second sight, I need your help. You're the one the Vanguard... If only you'd use it to help me. A thief...
I'll see what I...
Have a word and listen. If I can get it...
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. I've got all the best goods here.
Karja may like this meat, but I should.
As the sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Sun King Avad.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me. I work on their behalf. I'm especially interested if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
Don't pass up these goods. Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard.
Construction is going on day and night on my street. Bad Sun King's sins must be cleansed. Sun will.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
You'll like what I have for sale. Won't cost you.
No longer the split with the shadow. I heard that there was
Everybody knows your business in Meridian, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Blood and sacrifice brought about.
Easy, easy.
The old man caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud, I still...
Fair prices, fairest prices.
She's not.
I know what. As I was
By the silent, if the never.
I can see that.
Wait! Scroungers, bring us your medal.
I promise.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your... Look at these wares.
Won't cost you a shard.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened.
But machine...
I'll see what I...
You will.
The Sundom was founded here. Under the Glinthawk's shadow.
Harder act all high and mighty than talk to the damn sun that could be near them.
Every other town or village pales.
You saw the thief make a...
My back was... He ran past...
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. Drops of blood bleeding away.
A long day today.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations everywhere. It's downright embarrassing.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Don't ask me where to go if you're wrong.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer, and the sun priest?
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
The world can wait.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Into the outlands, a machine will get you.
Sun King Avad did well by turning his father's
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall.
Hold on. There's more to this. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Terrible. Hope she gets back soon. Need those things from the market.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron.
Civil War. This is a twilight of the Mad Sun King's making.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help. He was bound for...
I'll consider it. But only if you return.
I knew you were gonna say that. Hassan was supposed to meet his... But...
Won't bring the dead back, but it might save some others.
Charger!
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Only a little blood.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
I can hear you.
Bloody route! But he killed that It eats me with blood! Destroy the unfaithful! I'll be good!
Enough searching. I got him. We don't rally. We're finished. Word of Shadow.
Something broke! Bad! I'll survive!
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Coming back from this one. I'm done. Am I done? No more. I know you. Smell you.
For the rightful Carja! Got me!
bleed before the sun!
I've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Yeah, eyes on me, Lars! Come on, you bombs, fight back! Come at me! Part of my foe. Stay close!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
When we retake Meridian,
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work.
let this pierce my foe.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
They let us starve and
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously... feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Someone here?
Won't work.
I'm done. Am I done?
Mavis, rush the enemy!
Down.
Will be it. Let this bring me victory! Remember to fight!
Kendiv sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me.
Kendiv told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby.
Good.
Beg a but for now I'm about...
Look out below!
will bring us out of this twilight time his father wrought. Is that really all?
Would you like to buy something today? Take a look at these wares, Cecily's.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. All this from a stolen sword. As they say.
Check out these wares. Come.
Find goods for a fair price. Machines. Pacing around here.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, now off you go.
Avad has brought a welcome peace. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. So I paid up.
So now you're... If I did...
You won't. And if it payment...